Hey, hey, welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you tonight. Sorry for the, I guess, poopy lighting. I don't know, maybe I can point this at me a little more. I don't know. I need to change my light bulbs to a white light bulb, and then I can just use my overhead lights. But that is some really bad lighting. I have another ring light, but I don't feel like getting it out. Anyway, doesn't matter. We are going to watch A Little Quirky Love Rosie. I'm, I guess, done working for the day, I guess, because it's 7:40 p.m. We, yeah, long day, long week of work, but I have an appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna miss most of my meetings. But, let's see, Rosie has been in Vegas, I want to say last week. So, excuse me, we have some vlogs here from Las Vegas. This one here is a members only one. I may have to sign up for membership just to watch this because it's titled Tasting Cola Around the World, New Friends at the Hello Kitty Cafe, and Getting Hit On? Question mark. And it's a Las Vegas vlog for. Oh, it's members first, so that means members get to it first. So it'll be public later. So that's good. Also, just a heads up, I'll mention this probably next time I stream as well, but in case I don't have time to stream over the weekend, which I should have time, I'm going to be in Texas next week for a few days. So, there'll be several days next week that I will not be available for streaming because I am going to be in Texas. So, that being said, one of your, oh, by the way, yeah, hi Fiona's mom, hi Liz, so good to see you all. I hope you're having a good day. It has been a very long week. One of your stepsons lives in Vegas. You were there in March. Vegas is interesting. There's a whole city outside of the strip. But most people when they go to Vegas on like a vacation or something, they're in the strip area. I've been to Vegas a few times. I've liked it. I've stayed at Treasure Island Hotel. They have super comfy beds. So, but I thought we might watch the first vlog here. And if we have time, maybe her second one. But this one is titled The Reality of Traveling as a Super Fat Person. It's not easy. It's not easy traveling when you're fat. Flying is uncomfortable. I mean, I'm not as big as Rosie, but flying is uncomfortable for me. I mean, the seats just aren't made for your size. If you have an airplane where the armrests don't move, they're stationary, then it's like even worse. But let's go ahead.
Step into Wix Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform. Map out your project with an AI-powered visual sitemap that generates site structures and wireframes in seconds, not days. When your client's on board, dive into design. Create freely, customizing even the smallest
How's that
element.
volume for you?
Use site styles to
Is that volume
seamlessly
okay
extend the
for
brand
you?
to every page and watch it adapt.
Hi friends, it is.
Was that volume okay? Hey Echo, how are you? I'm gonna respond to a text message really quick here. Yeah.
The morning of. Hi friends, it is the morning of.
Let me know how her volume
my
is
hair
for you.
pulled back, and if you see white cast, it's because I did dry shampoo in it. I just put alcohol and filed my nails because I'm gonna try putting these on. I have 30 minutes till I need to leave for the airport. Hopefully this all goes well. I'm so nervous. I made some decisions because, yeah, I fucked up. I can't find any more bread. I thought we had more bread, so I can't make my own sandwich, and I don't have any like grab and go drink options in the house, so I'm just gonna hit up Wendy's. These are pretty.
What
I'm
is
so
that?
anxious,
I
y'all.
couldn't see
Like,
that.
I woke up this morning, and I shit you not, I like started gagging. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That passed a bit. I didn't even have to take Zofran yet, but I am glad I decided to pack it. Oh, come on, don't get
Oh,
stuck.
she's
Okay, there
putting
we go.
nails on.
I'm gonna bring some nail glue in my suitcase, and I'm also gonna pack the leftover nails in my suitcase.
What size is that
Ooh,
glue?
pretty. That's tea. I want to have fake nails for this. Man,
I wonder,
I'm terrified, bro.
she must be going to Vegas for like an interview or something. Are there some podcasters or something that live in Vegas?
Like, fucking terrified. I wish I could talk more about the project itself, because, like, I just wish I was in a different place in life. Like, I wish I had been able to make different decisions getting up to this moment in some ways. But everything happens for a reason, and I know, like, I have some plans and ideas for, like, my upcoming life. No! No, 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 no. Ow, that hurt. Okay, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's try that again. I'm really not great at press-ons, by the way, in case you can't tell. I hate this glue bottle, though. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just so scared. So, I'm gonna focus, I think, on doing this. Maybe watch something on my phone. I'll pop back in with the end results at some point. So far, I'm not doing super hot on the whole, like, let's try to be frugal front. My bad.
What are you trying to be
But
frugal
I'm not gonna
for?
spend like a.
You're looking forward to more QLR. She is one of the girl world. I cannot speak tonight. News a little about. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about her either. We're all learning together. Heather, Quirky looks uncomfortable. Yeah, Ilya, hey, good to see you. Driving home. You try to be frugal, do your own nails, and it never works out. I just don't do my nails. I just buy comic books. That's what I do. Um, yeah, she must be going out there for a podcast or an interview or something, is my guess. I wonder what camera she's filming on, because the lighting or something isn't great. Like whenever she held that nail up to the camera, it just looked like a blob to me. I know the lighting for me right now is not great. I'm looking like a ghost, all washed out. Let me. I don't know. I'm pale. White light probably doesn't do me any favors. What's up with my camera? I don't have I don't have lights here. Give me a second. Let me just turn my lights on. Actually, we'll see how this does. Is that better? Yeah, I know I was grainy because I don't my ring lights aren't super bright here next to me. Is that better? Turn my closet light on. Did that help any? But now there's like a weird light like behind my head. We'll go with it. We'll use my closet light. I just I need to swap out the light bulbs in my overhead light. Right now they're yellow light and I don't like it. I need to change them to white light, I think. And I haven't gotten around to it. So, I'm it would take me like 2 seconds to get my ladder and do it. I just haven't fucking done it. It's on my list.
fuck ton of money or anything like that. So, and I offered, I don't know if I said this, I offered my brother Wendy's because he's driving me and he's gonna pick me up when I get home, which is gonna save me good amount on the Uber costs, which I know would be reimbursed, but I still have to. Well, I'd still have.
Okay, so it's being reimbursed. So somebody else, she's being flown out to Vegas for something, and they're paying for it. Because she just said the Uber would be reimbursed.
To like, well, I guess I don't have to pay up front for them anymore because they gave me a voucher, but I'd rather use those vouchers while I'm in Vegas. So I'm currently waiting in line to board. I got here just in time. We're boarding in like 5 minutes.
Also, just to give you a heads up, aircraft full 175. 94 will be checked in. So lots of open seats there, guys. So
lots of open seats.
Pick up when you get on board.
Cool.
We'll be asking you guys to kind of zone out a little bit.
Awesome. So we're gonna have tons of room. So I got my 2 tickets, and I am.
Look at this lady back here looking. Oh, she had to buy 2 tickets. She had to buy 2 seats. Did whoever's flying her out here, do they pay for that?
Super excited and super nervous. I didn't buy anything at the airport. I'm just because this for one first flight's like an hour long, and then the next flight is gonna be like 3 or so hours. So I'm gonna buy something.
How long?
2 tickets, and
Hey, Lizzie R.
I am super excited and super nervous. I didn't buy anything at the airport. I'm gonna.
There's the problem. I have her sped up. Normally, I keep her at normal speed.
Because this for one first flight's like an hour long, and then
An hour, okay.
the next flight.
Yeah, she has a layover. She has to switch planes.
Flight is gonna be like 3 or so hours. So I'm gonna buy something to drink in the next airport, and if I get hungry, I've got plenty of food with me. And then yeah, the only money I've spent besides the Wendy's today is I tipped the guy who wheeled me here $10. Besides the Wendy's today is I tipped.
So she had a double stack biggie bag, and it came with a double stack, a 4-piece nugget, the fries, and the Sprite Zero, and her brother had a Baconator. Hey, Bossy Spaghetti, good to see you. I mean, the biggie bags are a pretty good value, so I can't fault her there. I mean, she upgraded it to a large, though, it looks like. And then she tipped the guy. Yeah, I hate connecting flights as well. When I would fly from South Korea, though, I would do multiple layovers, multiple stops, because it was cheaper. Like I could get a flight for like $1,200 from South Korea to Springfield, Missouri, if I did 4 stops or 3 stops on the way there. She is in Florida and she's flying to Vegas, so that's longer than like a 4-hour flight. Yeah, that's longer than a 4-hour flight because from St. Louis to Dallas, well, from St. Louis to Denver, it's like maybe 2.5, 2-ish hours. But from Florida to Vegas, depending on where her next stop is, that's got to be longer than like 4 hours. That's got to be more like 8 hours, 7 or 8.
The guy who wheeled me here $10 because.
Okay, so we're keeping track of our expenditures. Awesome. So her current travel cost is $32.67. Man, the guy that wheeled her there, damn, he needs to be paid more than $10. Shit.
He deserves it. But yeah.
Spectrum definitely had our pocketbook top of mind.
Yeah, the cost of
The faster that we could get
is
them in here
ridiculous.
installed and all of our systems up and running was the faster that we could open our business
oh
and start
my
generating
God,
revenue.
God.
And Spectrum was a huge part of that.
That's one reason why I drive instead of flying for work.
Okay.
Other than also it's just easier if I need to take PPE with me, because then I'm not trying to shove my composite toe shoes into my suitcase. Along with my clothing. Yeah, the cost of flying is ridiculous. Like right now, if I were to, so a flight St. Louis to Dallas, which is where I would fly into for work. Oh, starting at 87. But it would be, let's see, if I were to fly in for work next week, it would be, okay, that's not, oh, that's for a week there. Okay, that's not too bad, but I'm not flying Southwest. Okay, about 300, but my rental car and then gas, because I would also have to rent a car there also. I mean, 300 is not too bad. If I do American, doesn't matter because I'm not flying. But yeah, flying's expensive. You can get some good deals to Vegas. But she needs to buy 2 seats, right? My rental car might be $150, maybe 200 at most, and then gas.
Okay, so we're currently been sitting on the plane for almost 30 minutes.
In my time.
Basically the dispatch.
You need a closet to work what's on those shelves? Books. My camera doesn't go that far. PDX to Florida would be 500 with 2 or 3 layovers. No thanks. PDX. Where's PDX? I'm not familiar with that airport acronym. That's not Portland, is it? Oh, it is Portland. I've never flown into Portland. I've never flown into Portland. I've never flown into Portland.
Computer, been sitting on the plane for almost 30 minutes, and basically the.
Oh, hi, Allie Nunn. How are you?
Dispatch computer in Dallas went down. I don't know. Oh, there's stuff on my glasses. Love that for me.
You're missing a nail. You've already lost a nail. Also with flying, just to complain about flying some more. You know, no, you're in this tube with all these strangers cramped in. I'm at the mercy of whatever crap is happening, whether it's weather or we have a problem with the plane or we're delayed. And then I need to get to the airport like forever early. And it's just like, especially if the flight or my drive time is like less than 5 hours, driving is definitely the way to go. But driving to Texas is like 10 hours.
Oh. What got on my glasses? Ew. Anyway.
Only 1 hour.
So.
Or only 1 hour for your flight. Only 1 layover. Mississippi? MS is Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi. That's not bad.
My layover, thankfully, is like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours, so I should be okay. I'm just right now they're saying everybody's connections are fine. We're just sitting around waiting at this point. Oh, I already hasn't even been a few hours. I must have not dried my nails out enough. Yeah, that's annoying.
Already lost a nail.
But yeah, there's been a travel delay, and c'est la vie.
And she's off. Man, international flights are just... I try to sleep as much as I can on international flights. But sometimes it's so hard to sleep on planes. Although I was so sick flying back from London to Dallas. I was so fucking sick. I just wanted to land. And finally, I ended up spending the night in Dallas instead of flying back to St. Louis. Yeah, it's a pretty day. Where are you flying over there? Oh, there's Vegas, because there's the sphere.
I'm not gonna waste the money on it, but there is a Kylie Jenner makeup vending machine.
There's a Kylie Jenner makeup vending. What the? Hey, you get off the plane. You need to do some touch-ups. Oh, I forgot my eyeliner. Oh, let me go buy this eyeliner. You hate sleeping on planes. You had a red out of Maine and barely slept. You're going to Egypt next. Oh, that'll be awesome. 20-hour flight. Yeah, that's going to be a long flight. I would spend a whole day traveling sometimes, depending on where I was going, with the time changes. But going to Egypt, that sounds amazing. You're going to visit your stepdaughter? Are you guys going to go do a lot of sightseeing and stuff? A Skims store? Oh my goodness. All over the Vegas airport. That's crazy. I know. Yeah, some airports like the Dallas airport, Dallas Fort Worth it's like a mini mall. I mean, there's all kinds of stores. There's a Lego store and just all kinds of things, which I had to go into when I was in Dallas. I made my manager go with me into the Lego store. And God, the London airport, Jesus Christ, Heathrow. Oh my God, Heathrow is massive. You despise the red eye, especially since you saw the movie. Red eyes, man, the overnight flights, it's depending on where you're traveling to, the time difference can make it so much worse. It's the time change, and then you land, and you're like, okay, I'm super tired because I've been flying all night, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I don't want to go to bed because then I'll sleep all day. It's sometimes traveling is just crazy. You want to go to Heathrow? Man, if you go to Heathrow and it's not your final destination and it's just a stop for you, give yourself plenty of time for your layover, at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours. Because getting back through the security again, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Because I was going to Stockholm for work. Crazy. She's taking you to the pyramids. Oh my God. Oh, you studied Egyptian art history for a little bit? Well, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. You better take a lot of pictures. I still need to make my videos about Stockholm. I just haven't done it. You like to land your bedtime to get onto the destination? That does help. That does help a lot. Echo, exactly. You have to get through so much just to get to the next gate. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's funny. We'll get back to Rosie here. Whenever I would fly back to the States from South Korea, uh, I would get through the security and get to my gate. And then whenever we were going to get onto the plane, we had to go down some stairs and walk around, go to the plane, but they would stop us and check our carry-on bags as well. They would do another quick security check before we got on the plane. It's like, I've only been in the secure area. What do you think I've picked up? And then most of my connections, I would always go from Seoul to Narita in Tokyo, to San Francisco being my first port of entry into the US, and then Denver, and then Springfield. And so I would go from Seoul to Tokyo, and we would get off the plane at Tokyo. Those of us with connections would go around make a little U-ey, walking through, go through security again. It's like I just got off the fucking plane. The plane's right there. What do you think I did in those 3 minutes it took me to walk to the security line and then go out to the gates and it was just ridiculous. But yeah.
Huh. That's cool. Like, I don't need it, but I was
Back to
good to
or
see he's taking pictures too. I just realized this is like a Pokemon vending machine. Oh, my brother would geek. Hello,
it's a
lady.
Pokemon vending machine. Interesting.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Flowers. Aw. So you can give flowers to the person that you're that's picking you up. You wanted to be an archaeologist before you came to your senses, and you wanted to join the Peace Corps, but you landed in federal state regulations and banking life. That's a big change. When I was little, I wanted to be an archaeologist or paleontologist. I read every book I could find on dinosaurs. And when I was looking at degree programs at Rolla, I almost went into geology or paleontology, but I did computer science and then didn't finish it, got a different degree. But I wanted to be an archaeologist too. But now you're in banking. It's quite the change. I bet you work with some dinosaurs.
Okay, let's check out the room. Cute. That's on the lights. Aww. That's cute. So,
She must be at a Hilton, because Hiltons will put that. Well, no. Where is she staying? Yeah, it's the Hilton Garden Inn.
that's cute. So yeah,
she's not staying on the Strip.
this like fancy sliding door. This is like a pretty standard Hilton. Ooh, love the shower.
Best 200-word essay in 10 minutes will win $200.
I think I'll win.
No, I'm gonna win.
They're both writing.
Perfect. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to get makeup remover wipes.
Aww.
Ugh. So yeah, I've used that shampoo before. I really like it. Can you guys look at me? I'm exhausted.
I bet.
I feel like I've been run over by a truck. Alright, let's get like set up. Oh my god. I am officially in the hotel. I have my sleeping bed and my bullshit bed. So my suitcase is on the bullshit bed. I saw a TikTok the other day of somebody who was in a hotel by themselves, and she was like, "This is my sleeping bed and this is my eating bed," and like low key, that's what's gonna happen here. I'll be over here when I'm eating, so I can keep this bed clean. If I'm even eating in the room, well, I probably will tonight. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm doing for dinner while I'm in the pool, because it's 8:30 p.m. Vegas time. I landed around 7. I have no idea how it took me an hour and a half. I think it was just the chaos of everything. And anyway, I am drained.
You're the dinosaur now? Did she say she wants to get dinner while in the pool? Sorry, I was sending a text message.
Well, I probably will tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she landed at 7, she said. It takes a while to wait for your luggage. And then depending on where she was going, to get a ride to her hotel, get checked in, it takes time. I mean,
Suitcases on the bullshit bed. I saw a TikTok the other day of somebody who was in a hotel by themselves, and she was like, "This is my sleeping bed and this is my eating bed," and like low key, that's what's gonna happen here. I'll be.
this is my sleeping bed, this is my eating bed. She's gonna have an eating bed. Are we gonna get Rosie mukbangs?
Over here when I'm eating, so I can keep this bed clean. If I'm even.
Or you could eat at the desk. There's a desk in the room, typically.
Eating in the room. Well, I probably will tonight. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm doing for dinner while I'm in the pool, because it's 8:30 p.m. Vegas time. I landed around 7. I have no idea how it took me an hour and a half. I think it was just the chaos of everything. And anyway,
She has more energy than I landed in Vegas. Yeah. When I went to Vegas, I was flying in from South Korea a few times, so I landed. I was exhausted, but when I arrived, it was like early in the evening. But she's not staying on the strip. It doesn't look like. So I don't know what's going to be near her because I mean I've been off the strip when I was there because I would have a car rented a couple of the times. I had a car rented. Um, so I don't know what's going to be near her. I mean, there's always things where she could always DoorDash or Uber Eat something to her hotel. But you like Fremont better than the Strip? Yeah, I've heard there's better casinos off the Strip. Like you'll have better luck at casinos that aren't on the Strip. They're kind of more out into the area a little bit. I've never been to Fremont, but I've stayed on the Strip. There's always so much to do. But I know my best friend and I we've been there once or twice together. I don't remember, but we went to well, the first time I went to Vegas, it was because I wanted to see Cher. Cher had her residency at the Coliseum, Caesar's Palace, Coliseum, and it was supposed to be her last. I was there at her next to last show at Caesar's Palace. It was Caesar's Palace, and so I went to see Cher. um, and I saw a couple of shows, walked around, did a lot of walking because it's very deceiving given the size of things. Because you'll be like, oh, it's just right over there. And then you're walking for 30 minutes because it's so big, you can't really tell how far away it is. Yeah, there's a lot of walking. I don't think she would be able to do very much walking on the strip. She would have to stop a lot. But luckily in Vegas, there's lots of places to kind of stop and just kind of watch things and just people watch. But she could just like hotel hop and just go from hotel to hotel and sit down at like a machine or something and just like take in what's in the hotel, the casinos.
I am drained, so I'm gonna go get in the pool and just like relax and stretch a bit because
I've seen a couple of shows. I can't remember the names of some of them. I saw Mystere because it was at the Treasure Island Hotel that I was staying in, and I had discounts. Um, and I've seen another show, but I can't remember which one it was. Um, I saw Chris Angel. I saw his show. It was okay. I think this little magic show that I saw at Planet Hollywood was better than Chris Angel. Um, my bestie and I saw Penn and Teller. They were amazing. Penn and Teller are incredible. Um, I've seen Cher in Vegas. I went to Menopause the musical. It was hilarious. I did like a CSI investigation thing in one of the hotels. That was kind of cool. Um, and then just walking around, lots of things. Yeah, there's lots of things just to go see and do. Um, yeah, but Cirque shows are incredible.
I had some major pain flare shit go down the second leg of the trip. Um, and I did end up tipping another $10 because I really needed the wheelchair assistance that time. So
If she's not able to walk through the airport to get to her gates, she's not going to be able to do a whole lot of walking in Vegas, in my opinion. You saw the Beatles? Oh, that sounds amazing. It rains on stage. That would be cool.
I am tired, which means hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. I just have to make sure I don't drink anything caffeinated from here on out. They gave me a couple waters, and I just filled the
So if you have if she has like I don't think she stayed at a lot of hotels, but if you have like gold member status, silver or gold with Hilton, you can get free waters, and they'll give you like a voucher to use in their little shop downstairs. I've stayed in hotels a lot the last 2 years. So, and I usually stay at Hilton's. Um, the Las Vegas airport is kind of tiny. It really is.
ice bucket, so I'll let that thaw, so I'll have some ice water there too. Oh, and then I get to wear this downstairs.
Boob shot. Oh, Ilya's getting in and out. Every other Wednesday when crews come back are most tiring. Oh, I bet. I bet you're exhausted.
Quite excited to wear this. This is my pool cover-up. Cute, fun, fresh.
It's kind of see-through, but sure.
Adorable.
Looks like a poncho.
Love it. Okay. I don't want to waste any more pool time.
Liz, I want in and out. Started at 7:30, worked till about 6. That's a long day, Ilya. It's a very long day for you.
So, I'm just gonna bring my phone on the tripod. I'm not gonna bring the light because that's obnoxious.
Did she stick her phone in her bra? You're gonna round up like Amber and read with her step count and say 7.
Time. So, I'm just gonna bring my phone on the tripod. I'm not gonna bring the light because that's obnoxious.
Girl, she and Amber sticks it down in the cleavage, just, and she sticks it over. I mean, I guess having big boobs is good for something, but she's just like, and well, my shirt neck is too tight. But Jesus, what do any of you keep shit in your bras? That cannot be comfortable, especially if you get a little bit sweaty. It's going to get kind of to your skin. How do you keep shit in your bras? You meant to say Amberlynn Reed, but you're using voice to chat will make you say weird things. You've never had In-N-Out, but you don't eat pork or beef? I don't really eat pork. I've never had In-N-Out either, though. And Echo, I do not. I keep it in my pocket or my purse. But Allie calls her bra her purse. I don't, it only for a few minutes. Heather, I ain't gotten the meat. Yeah, I don't carry a purse. I just stick it in my pocket. If I'm out traveling or like going out to places, I might have like my backpack or like a shoulder bag or something to carry to put things in. But you bought a blood bag for Halloween. This is Ilya, and used it to put vodka in there and put it in my tank when going to an event at the club to have free alcohol. Oh, you accidentally hid Liz. Taint? What? You put it in your taint? I hope that's a mistake. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Fiona's mom, I used to have a big bust. You keep your inhaler in there, but you had a reduction, and when all the weight, you lost your flat now. Liz. Okay, Liz posted again there, Elia, if you're able. Oh, but you're not able to see her, are you? You hid Liz. How dare you? It's usually if you're in a dress and you don't have pockets because you hate carrying purses. Man, I mean, I don't carry a purse either, but I don't wear dresses. I mean, I'm always wearing pants, but yeah, I just the just shoving it in there. Wifey doesn't always like being a pack mule. It was the best place to hide it when you got a pat down. Oh my goodness. Yes, you meant taint. You're like, nope, nope, that's what I meant. Hey, Quinn. Your wifey doesn't. Yeah, when I would go out, whenever I would go out with my ex-girlfriend, if I was wearing my sunglasses, she carried a purse, and it was a pretty big purse, so she would carry my sunglass case in her purse for me.
I might vlog in the pool if there's no one there and talk a bit more, but your girl
Oh, you just
needs
said the message.
to go.
Get up to 60% off fall and Halloween during Michael's Fall Haul. From spooky and cozy decor to florals and candles.
Man, you all really do shove shit in your bras. I just don't see how that's comfortable. I don't know, maybe it's just me. The only thing I keep in there is my boobs. What is she doing? Is she swimming?
Your girl needs to go. Bye. I have the entire pool to myself.
Wow.
Not a soul is here. In Las Vegas, baby. What is happening? What is my life? I cannot believe this is real. I am flummoxed, floored, bamboozled, geeked, scared, nervous, anxious, happy, afraid.
What are you there for?
A myriad of things.
Is this video recent? Yeah.
Why are the
Yeah, she just uploaded this 2 days ago. She was in Vegas last week, I want to say. The Rapture. I made a few posts about the Rapture on Threads. If you weren't raptured, you just did you forget to leave out milk and cookies for Jesus? The people are out on the strip, not at the hotel pool. That's right, Allie. Man, Vegas never fucking sleeps. It is ridiculous. There are people out at it can make it a little hard to sleep. Like you need to close like all of like the room darkening curtains and everything because there's so many lights, there's so many people. Is it in a slump right now? Heather, my Jesus doesn't support the dairy industry. Vegas pools do pop off. If you go to a pool at a hotel on the strip, there's going to be a lot of people, but she's staying at a Hilton off the strip.
The pool is really cool. Like it's kind of hot here, so
They have bars at the hotels, pools on the strip.
feels amazing. They have a hot tub over there. We might hit that up later.
What's in her bra? What is tucked in her bra there?
Ugh. Ugh. I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't think it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be important.
I hope that's not her phone in her bra because she's getting it wet. Oh, your room faced the sphere. Yeah.
Important. And I love that no one has figured it out yet. So
Wait, what was that?
I think it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be important. And I love that no one has figured it out yet.
It's going to be important, and no one's figured it out. Well, you've got to be here for an interview of some sort.
So I'm gonna go relax and enjoy the pool and just mellow for a minute later.
Who was it? Echo said, "Wow, so glamorous. I wonder if she can steal any mental illnesses from anyone at that pool." Well, there's nobody here.
Make sure to check out my Instagram and shorts for some of the fun little pool videos that I filmed while I was out here by myself just vibing to some music. It was quite a fun time for sure.
Oh, we got a little wink at the end. Do you see that little wink at the end from her there? Oh, losing power at a hotel in Vegas would be horrible. That would be horrible.
So I've got like an hour of pool time before pool time's up. And I was like, okay, well, because I told you guys, like, originally I wanted to try out Whataburger. Well, I'm looking and, like, look at the menu and I'm like, I feel like there's a lot missing here. And because I've heard, like, one of the must-tries is the Dr. Pepper float. And I was like, well, maybe I can get a small one because I just want to try it. I've heard about it for years. Nothing like that. There was, like, this weird issue in the app when I was trying to add, like, a chicken tender meal. Where it like wouldn't let me continue, and I was just like, let me try something. So I downloaded the Whataburger app and made an account real quick, and I was like, oh, there's way like there's not even half of the menu on DoorDash, so fuck that.
Restaurants will a lot of times limit what's on their DoorDash menus. Oh no, chicken tender drama. Dude, one time in Louisville, I ordered chicken tenders. I looked up a chicken place. I'm like, oh, sweet. So I got like some Nashville hot, like chicken tenders and something to be delivered to my hotel. The chicken was fucking raw. The chicken tenders were fucking half raw. It's like they ducked them in and took them right back out. It's like the breading on the outside was cooked. The chicken was not. I was like, so I took pictures and I put in a review on like Google, on like, I don't know, Google fucking reviews, whatever. And they responded back and they're like, oh, we're so sorry. Give us your email address so we can make it right. They never sent me shit. They never sent anything. But so I ate my sides that came with it, but I'm like, they just sent me fucking raw chicken. I'm just like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Their ketchup? I don't use ketchup.
I did see there's a Cheesecake Factory nearby, and I haven't had.
Oh, go get you some orange chicken. Go get the Amberlin special. You already took her fucking nails. So she took her nails off completely. She spent all that time putting her nails on before leaving her house. And now they're just all completely gone.
Had Cheesecake Factory in forever, and I have a $25 credit, so I might do that. I don't know. I'm gonna scroll around for a minute and see if there's anything cool. That is like the 10th helicopter. I don't know what that means, but there's just like.
It wasn't a helicopter. It sounds like a helicopter. Well, there are tours. They wouldn't be doing a tour at night, I don't think, but there's tours of like the Hoover Dam and somewhere else. You could do like tours around Vegas too.
Lots of helicopters flying over us right now.
Oh, it was an airplane. It doesn't sound like an airplane.
I don't know. Anyway, But so no Whataburger tonight.
Code sites smarter with fewer plugins and more control on Wix Studio. Develop locally on your preferred platform.
So
What did that say on the screen?
I don't know. Anyway, but so no.
Oh, no Whataburger tonight. Don't judge me on the screen. And she had to. She couldn't show up with one missing. She's on vacation and ordering food. She really is a dude. I've ordered food when I've been out of town for things. If I just don't feel like, well, plus she doesn't have transportation, so she would have to Uber or go somewhere. And she just arrived. She's tired. I mean, for me, a lot of it is I'm at my hotel, I'm back from work. I don't want to fucking drive, especially in Dallas. So sometimes I've ordered delivery to my hotel after work. Because I just don't feel like driving in freaking Dallas area traffic after work. But sometimes I will like go out.
No Whataburger tonight. So I just wanted to show you guys what
Oh
I
my
ordered.
Oh, what the she may be able to use the Cheesecake Factory credit in the app. And true that, I just figured she would go to a show or in the casino. Well, she didn't get to her hotel until 8:30 at night. There are some things open like to do, but she's probably tired too. So she's probably just gonna wait until the morning. But okay, she ordered four. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not lean in. I'm not trying to be Callie. So this says deviled eggs. Um, this says Brussels sprouts. Uh, uh, so we have deviled eggs, we have Brussels sprouts.
For my first dinner in Vegas, I ended up choosing Lazy Dog Bar. The food looked really good, and I was just kind of perusing around.
The bars there have really good food. I had some amazing buffalo chicken mac and cheese at a pub at a well, I guess a gastropub.
And I wanted to try something like I've never had before.
Hey Carly, I hope you pop back in later.
And like items I've never had before. So I don't even normally like deviled eggs.
Oh, deviled eggs are so fucking good. My mom would always make deviled eggs for like the big family get-togethers. Fucking love deviled eggs. It's like, I'm not gonna sit there and eat, 12 boiled eggs, but I can throw down some deviled eggs. Oh, you've been to Lazy Dog, Liz?
But I was so intrigued by these crispy deviled eggs. I
Holy shit! Lightly fried, topped with smoked paprika and bacon candy. 750 calories for these. Holy shit. And here I was just thinking, oh, some deviled eggs. It's not too bad. 750 fucking calories, but they're probably an appetizer. Probably an appetizer to be shared with the table. Heather, hate that. Yeah, I don't want my deviled egg lightly fried. I just want my regular fucking deviled egg. I mean, it looks good, I guess, but no. No. Oh. I just want a regular fucking deviled egg.
must try them. So I got them.
Oh, you must. Yes. Okay. I bet these Brussels sprouts, these are going to be in a balsamic vinegar with feta and bacon.
I got some Brussels sprouts for, health. So healthy. You can tell all the health all over those Brussels sprouts.
Lemon, garlic, butter, capers, crispy croutons, Romano cheese. The Brussels sprouts will be in the garbage. Do you mean for her or for you? Do you not like? I like Brussels sprouts if they're like roasted. Dude, there was a restaurant here near me that I used to go to all the time. They had the Brussels sprouts that I just mentioned. So fucking good.
But they're gonna taste delicious. And then I got barbecue bison.
The Brussels sprouts did sound good. You know, I know Rosie isn't counting calories, but that doesn't mean I can't. And Liz read my mind. So we had 750 for the deviled eggs. Brussels sprouts were 470. The Brussels sprouts and the deviled eggs are 1,220 calories.
They're gonna taste delicious. And then I got barbecue bison meatloaf.
Barbecue bison meatloaf. Jesus Christ.
So this is meatloaf made out of bison. And there's like
And it has fried crispy onions on top.
spring onions. Editing Rosie, look up what you ordered, bitch, and describe it, because I don't know what's fucking happening.
Barbecue bison meatloaf. All natural Durham Ranch grass raised Wyoming bison, smoked bacon, red skin potato mash, sauteed spinach, haystack onions. 1,200 calories. I mean, given what's on that fucking plate, I believe it. And we have one more item to go. I mean, hey, you're on vacation. Don't be counting calories on vacation. But holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, you could be a little bit, I mean, as big as Rosie is, she could eat 4,000 calories and probably lose weight, but
Here.
she's not trying to lose weight, I don't think.
There's onions.
Yeah, this isn't even day one. This is one meal. This is her dinner. Mission, don't judge. We don't know what the girls eat. Oh my god.
And mashed potatoes, and this looks like something to taste good. I thought I got the version without ice cream because I don't want
Dessert. This is going to be dessert. I thought I got the version without ice cream. I bet that shit melted. We listen and we don't judge. And Heather, we judge a little. I would definitely eat those I would eat those Brussels sprouts too, Echo. I got an apple and they gave me chips. I ordered it without ice cream and I got ice cream. She ordered a sundae, or she ordered an apple and they sent her a sundae. I ordered an apple and I got this whole fucking meal.
ice cream. I really don't. But this is an apple huckleberry pie for dessert.
Apple huckleberry open face pie, wild huckleberries, cinnamon apples, salted caramel sauce, served warm with a scoop of vanilla cream ice cream and a hand-folded sugar pie crust. The vanilla bean ice cream sounds pretty tasty. I mean, it sounds. I'm not a huge apple pie fan. I mean, the crust looks nice. It's apple, so it's actually healthy. So this is 590. So this dinner plus dessert of hers is 3,010 calories, according to what is on the website. Granted, give or take because of how things are made differently each time. But we're looking at around 3,000 calories for this meal. Excuse me.
So I don't know if I'm gonna finish all this or not, but
You're gonna finish all that probably. You're probably gonna finish it. Well, the Brussels. Liz says, wait, the dessert is the lowest calorie? The Brussels sprouts were 120 calories less than the apple pie and ice cream. So, you know, she can eat whatever the fuck she wants. I don't believe she's stated recently that she is trying to lose weight or anything. However, I would hope that trying to be a little bit healthier and maybe lose a little bit of this weight would be a current goal for her because it can't be good for her. It can't feel good. I mean, she has to have somebody push her through the airport in a wheelchair. So, but I get you're on vacation. You want to try different foods, try new foods, try, you know, get all these different things at different restaurants. I get it. I get it. She does cook a lot at home when she is home in Florida. She cooks at home a lot. So, but man, this is a lot. This is a lot. We'll see how much of it she eats. See if she goes to her eating bed.
I wanted to try everything. I got a $25 off credit that I was saving for like a bougie meal like this. So,
A bougie meal. Oh shit. Liz, I was a fat kid in Maine, so I can't judge. You know, I would say I was a fat kid in New Orleans, but I wasn't. I really wasn't. Damn. Yeah, everything is expensive in Las Vegas. Crispy deviled eggs were $10.75. The apple huckleberry open face pie was $11.85. So how much was this one meal? $61.50 before any of the fees or tips or anything. That's just straight cost before tax, fees, any of that.
this without the credit would have been like,
Okay, without the credit. So she did have a $25 credit, and then with those fees. And then where's your tip? Where's your tip for your person?
over $60, but with the credit it was a little more reasonable for what I got.
Did you tip your dasher?
Let's try it. I look like hell. Don't mind me. I want to try.
I want an eating bed. Well, I have a spare bedroom. I could have an eating bed.
So curious. I'm so curious about this. Looks
Can
like
we
a
not?
piece of
Can we
bacon on
not?
top, deep
Can we not have such a close-up view of this?
fried egg white with a deviled egg mix and paprika on top.
It's all mangled,
I'm gonna
soggy,
get
and
the
cold.
bacon in the bite.
Who is this we we're referring to? She and the mouse in her pocket? Her split personalities?
Let me try it.
I don't need such a close-up view of you chewing your fucking food.
There is something in this.
She putting the fox to cover up her chewing. If she didn't, she had to have tipped. Maybe she gave a cash tip because no dasher would have picked that up. Hopefully she tipped.
I think it might be the bacon that makes it. I think there's something in the seasonings. That is so good. Holy crap. Bro, what the fuck? That's one of the best things I've ever eaten. What is happening? Excuse me.
If you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to get delivery, in my opinion. You know, I mean, people need to eat, I guess, but if you're going to do like unless you're like disabled or maybe your car's in the shop or something and you don't have a way to go out and get something, you don't have a way to get things. But she's in Vegas. So absolutely, I hope she tipped the driver and maybe we just didn't see it on the screen, but I didn't see a tip on there. So maybe she did a cash tip since she mentioned being reimbursed for things. So maybe she gave a cash tip. I spent $3 on Brussels sprouts at the grocery store this weekend. I feel like I got the deal of the century by roasting them yourself. Yeah, and you know, food's expensive right now.
Angle. I'm exhausted. I don't care. I'm just gonna do a quick little taste test, and I'm gonna eat my food and go the fuck to sleep because I have an early morning.
This isn't just a wallet,
She
it's a rare
did
find. There's some
she did show her current spending, but she may not be adding she may not be she may not be adding the tip into it, but it may be it depends on if she's adding in for like what she'll be reimbursed for. But she did show the DoorDash puts the tip uh, on the next screen after what she showed. Her current does it. I don't use DoorDash very often, but she would have added it into her total spending, I would think.
something different about owning something almost
Hey, Hibiscus.
nobody else has. That's why when Ridge dropped their limited Kintsugi collection, I had to grab one.
And I haven't eaten anything since the plain snacks and the
This is not a great angle. Oh, okay, so she hasn't eaten since probably noon or like because she got up in the morning. Well, they had Wendy's for lunch. They had lunch at Wendy's because of what they ordered, so it had to be after 11 a.m. Um, so her plain snacks would have been maybe 4 or 5 hours ago, 6 maybe at most.
double stack that I had in my backpack. Oh, I don't know how I feel about capers. Do I like capers? I don't even know. There's capers on this.
Ilya, she's lucky she has such a pretty face.
Mmm.
I guess she does not like capers.
Oh. I don't think I like capers. Oh my god. Yeah. The ones that were in the capers were gross. They're not like I don't like capers. Noted.
It's a good thing to
The
find
ones
out.
that weren't super capery, they look very good. What are you? Ooh.
Her eyes fucking lit up on that.
This must be the sauce for the meatloaf.
Yeah, obviously it's the sauce for the meatloaf. I don't know if I've had capers, so I don't know. I also do not know if I've had them.
Ooh. Oh, it's kind of like a gravy tea.
Probably is a gravy because there's mashed potatoes underneath it.
So, yeah, there's like string onions on this. Tomatoes. Okay, weird. Oh, I think it's wrapped in bacon. And then there's a layer of spinach. So, like, there's a layer of spinach. So let me.
I think the spinach would be weird
first
with it, but
oh my god,
make sure you're on the eating bed. You don't want to get gravy on your sleeping bed.
so good. Jesus. They're very real, not processed at all.
Now you can tell those are real potatoes.
Not, like, they're creamy, but not too creamy, not too buttery. Oh, that bacon is, that, or this gravy is crazy. Let me try, the meatloaf real quick. I don't know if I've had bison before. I might have.
It might taste a little gamey, is my guess. I don't know if I've had bison either.
But I'm excited to try it. It's very different from a ground beef one.
Well, yeah.
It has like a peppery quality to it that I don't think is actually pepper. It's got this like, it has such an interesting flavor profile. I don't know if I would get it again, to be honest with you.
Eating bed is so hilarious. What did you call me? Gamey?
This is not bad. Is it a little gamey? Is that the word I'm looking for too?
That's probably the word you're looking for. That's why I don't like deer sausage. I don't like deer or like venison because it just tastes too gamey.
I don't know. But the dish is stellar. I'm just not sure I'm totally sold on bison, to be honest with you. What's going on with apple pie?
If you're gamey, I'm gamey. The audacity.
I'm gonna throw this ice cream away.
Throwing the ice cream away? Oh,
I'm gonna heat this up later. I might try it on camera. I might not. I might just insert what it tastes like. Cause do you see how tired I am? All I
you
know
look
is
tired.
I'm about to fuck up these deviled eggs. I don't even like deviled eggs.
If you don't like deviled eggs, why did you order lightly fried deviled eggs? Well, she thought she ordered it without the ice cream, but they sent it with the ice cream. She's healthy.
Shits are delicious.
Darling, I believe everything's gonna be alright. No need to worry because you got somebody on you.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she ordered them. Venison, goat, even lamb. That's not my. Yeah. I don't even like pizza.
God. I think that this food would be even better, obviously, if you ate it at location. If you're in Vegas.
Plot twist. This is a chain. I can get this in Florida. Yeah, Liz just said they're in California too. How funny. You want that infrared commercial
For
again?
any reason, and you're looking for like a cool place to try some like interesting things.
The mask, yes.
But
by the way, part of their gig is they sell dishes for your dog.
They still have like really good options and
you can take Oscar, Liz.
All that. I would highly recommend.
Pretty cool concept. Dog meal for your pup, chicken. Meal for your furry friend, grilled chicken breast, choice of rice, and veggies. Or you can get beef. Hell, that looks better than the meatloaf that she ordered. Can I order one of the dog meals for myself? That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty tasty. Can I get a chicken dog meal for myself, please? Thank you. Admire, but they can be assholes. Stitch and Stream, a dog-friendly restaurant, is nasty. You probably can't take your dog inside, but you can order a meal for your dog. Unless it's a service dog. Because that dog. I mean, it's chicken, rice, and veggies. It looks pretty good.
And Lazy Dog, this is really good. Like, slay. Good for you. So update, I'm really not a fan of bison. The first like 1 or 2 bites were fine, but I think it's like a sensory thing. Like
it could be the texture of it. There are some meats that I don't care for because of the texture, like lamb. Lamb to me is too chewy. So I don't care for lamb because of the texture. So maybe it is a texture thing for her with the bison in addition to the flavor.
The flavor profile of it was really just like overstimulating the fuck out of me, and I really just
the flavor was overstimulating. Oh, is it that nontism? It's the nontism, isn't it? I feel like this meal was such a waste of money. I agree, Liz. I agree.
just wasn't feeling it. If I liked bison, I think this would be very good, but I don't like bison.
Ilya, oh no, she'll have to stim now.
So, noted. I wanted to explore out of my comfort zone. This was really good. I just made sure to eat all the spinach out of it. I just obliterated the crispy deviled eggs.
So she ate the deviled eggs, a couple of bites of bison. She had the spinach and the mashed potatoes. Yeah, Echo, $61. She could have just gotten the cheeseburger. Yeah, she could have just ordered the fucking Whataburger. Or was it In-N-Out? Was it In-N-Out or Whataburger?
And I ate all of the Brussels sprouts minus the capers. I just heated this.
She didn't eat the salad it came with. Yeah, it looks like it was on a bed of arugula, maybe? And Ilya, I hope her right hand doesn't feel weird after that. Yeah, I hope her finger doesn't do whatever she was saying her hand was doing the other day. Oh, you got Popeyes, a chicken sandwich, and Popeyes biscuits. Popeyes biscuits with some strawberry jam and honey. So fucking good. The brows. Why does she always show so much food content? Well, because she's not a weight loss channel, and she's not a mukbang channel. So I don't know what you're talking about, Brows. She doesn't show any food. Did I see the comment from that one creator I followed? Apparently they were friends and aren't anymore. Oh, I did not see the comment. Comment where? Oh, I see. She commented on my video. I am so bad about checking the comments. You live a block. Oh man, if I had Popeyes coming in my window, people don't. Man, most people I know love Popeyes biscuits. I saw you subbed. Thank you, by the way. So I watched a little bit of the live. I saw you were reacting to the short Nikki did, and were wondering what kind of hand issues I have. I have tendinosis and Quervains veins in both hands/wrist, and it is affecting my grip strength and overall hand health. Also, me and Rosie are no longer friends. Thanks for subbing. Oh, well, that's going to get a heart, and I will respond to her. Yeah, so since I've been trying to watch what I eat the last several months, if I go to Popeyes, I will get the blackened chicken strips and a mashed potato, and it's super low calories and tasty. If I want to splurge when I'm at Popeyes, I'll get like the spicy chicken tenders, or I'll get like the ghost pepper wings. But yeah, their biscuits are fucking good. And what I hate, let me just rant here. If I get delivery, there's nowhere in Grubhub for me to request jam and honey. So you don't have fast food nearby, Liz? Yeah, that would suck. I mean, it doesn't suck really that much, but
This up, so I want to try that for dessert.
man, do y'all remember back like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, Popeyes used to have these like chicken po' boy sandwiches? They were so freaking good. Healthy ordering at Popeyes? Sacrilegious. Yeah. I got Popeyes in Springfield one time, of like 5 years ago. I was in Springfield and I got Popeyes, and they didn't give me plasticware, and I was at my hotel. So I had mashed potatoes, so I'm like trying to eat my mashed potatoes, but with like my biscuit and like my chicken tenders. It was a disaster. You had COVID, didn't you, Liz, or were you just sick? I hope y'all are feeling better. I don't eat seafood, but the chicken po' boy was good.
I'm gonna throw out the ice cream because, like I said, I don't want it. I think.
Okay, so she maybe didn't eat about 1,000, 1,500 maybe, because she didn't even eat. She didn't eat more than a few bites of that bison. So
I don't even know if I'm gonna save this. I tried eating a little bit of this with some of the dressing, but then this tasted unwashed. I was like, ugh, I don't like that. So
unwashed
it doesn't come with a
arugula.
dressing. I think it's just for like decoration, which is dumb because that's a decent lettuce thing. And like when I'm traveling, I do try to eat vegetables. Like, you know.
Do you? Didn't see a whole lot of vegetables in this. I mean, the Brussels sprouts. The thing, the bad thing about trying to eat healthy at like restaurants and like order things, like you'd be like, oh, I'll have the broccoli, not realizing that they smother it in butter and oil.
Oh.
So you need to order it dry or steamed.
Keep the vitamin and nutrients going. This smells divine. Like, it smells so good. So it's apple and huckleberry, which I'm like, I don't even know.
You can store it in your bra for later. Just shove it in there. Have a little midnight snack. Move over to the eating bed. Bacon is a vegetable, right?
What huckleberry tastes like. Oh.
Hey, Lizzie, no worries.
Okay.
Throwing away ice cream is sacrilegious.
I'm gonna obliterate this.
Not surprised.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna finish my pie. And I'm going to go nighty-night. Tomorrow's a big day.
Okay, can we not get that close whenever you're telling us goodnight? Can we I don't need to see up your nose.
There might be a big time jump between now and then. Maybe I'll check it in the morning. We'll see. It's going to depend on a lot of factors, but
Lizzie, OMG, toddler on FaceTime core.
I'm gonna have to be hush-hush about tomorrow, regardless.
I'm gonna have to be hush-hush. It has to be an interview.
And, yeah. I just wanted to
Ilya.
share a little taste test moment with y'all. Cause,
let's not insult her. But yeah, this close up, can we back up? Can we back up?
It's fun to try new foods and all that jazz. So yeah, I'll see y'all around.
She's doing the dad FaceTime point of view.
Regardless of the kind of essay they write, many students today use AI to help. When used...
Yeah. If you're going to be up that close, at least be like here instead of having me look up your nose. The Popeyes chat in this stream was more entertaining than her review.
That's news.
Oh,
Couldn't fall back.
I was scrolling to look for a thumbnail. All right, so this is her next Vegas upload. She uploaded this yesterday. We're going to try to watch this one. It's 9 o'clock. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I don't have to get up super duper early, but yeah, we'll watch this one.
Good morning. It's about to be 8 a.m. Vegas time. I woke up about...
So 8 a.m. Vegas time is going to be... I think Vegas is on Pacific, so it's going to be like 11 o'clock Eastern, I think.
5:30 in the morning, so about 8:30 my time. Couldn't fall back asleep. I'm still like kind of tired. I don't have anything caffeinated, and I don't want to DoorDash anything, so I think
You could just go downstairs. You're at a Hilton. They have like a little convenience store area where you could buy like a coffee or something, and your Hilton Garden Inn may have breakfast even also.
I am gonna end up buying a Diet Coke.
I ended up texting the coordinator, and they had Diet Coke and Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper on site. The coordinator for what?
From the hotel. I should have won a DoorDash. I should have bought something bottled to...
Hello, strawberries and cream. I mean, so even if they didn't have breakfast at the Hilton, most all of those hotels, there'll be that little convenience store area where she could get just like a can of Diet Coke or something, or only Hilton DoubleTrees have that, Lizzie R. Only DoubleTrees have that warm chocolate chip cookie. I stay at the DoubleTree sometimes in Springfield if I'm not staying at the True. You like the new lighting? Without the light on behind me, the camera was too grainy with just my 2 ring lights. Hilton, what's the difference between Hilton and DoubleTree? Well, Hilton has a brand, is like the overarching brand, and they have groups of hotels. The Hilton DoubleTree is more of a higher end Hilton, and they give you the cookie when you check in. She's staying at a Hilton Garden Inn. Also, there's like True by Hilton. There's Hilton. There's, I think Home 2 Suites is a Hilton. So different hotels have different brandings under them. You should call who?
Have this morning because I need caffeine. I'm super anxious. I just got back up from breakfast. So at the Hilton.
So you had breakfast. Did you not get a coffee or something?
They do not include breakfast. Like,
it depends what Hilton you're staying at, and they give you the cookie. It depends on the Hilton you stay at, whether they have breakfast included or not. Some Hiltons, you have to pay extra for breakfast. It also depends if you have silver, gold, or platinum level status. If you have gold or platinum level status, breakfast will be included even when it isn't. But Hilton Garden Inns don't have breakfast included. I stayed at one of those in Texas and Hazlet, but it depends on the Hilton. So some Hiltons do include breakfast, some do not. You stay at the Hyatt?
But the people who booked my hotel for me, they bought breakfast for today and tomorrow for me.
Breakfast
so
free
I
for
was
me.
able to bring it up to my room. I didn't want any eggs, so from
Why didn't you just eat? Oh god.
the hot bar, I got a couple chicken apple sausages and a couple pork sausages and some of their breakfast potatoes. And then from like the cold bar, I got this like cute little fruit Danish and
This is how you can lose the way you want. Weight Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of
this like
The fruit Danish was good. I didn't eat the cinnamon one. It was dry. Sorry, my camera's blocking the screen. It was dry and bland. The Danish looks good.
cinnamon pastry. I didn't even bother heating it up because I'm just tired. So I don't even know if I'm gonna eat all this. And then I need
back that up.
I'm just tired. So I don't even know if
Those are big fucking sausages. Shit. Is Waldorf also Hilton? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Waldorf is. Waldorf might be a completely separate hotel company. I'm not sure who owns them. Strawberry. I know you don't support Chantal, but her stream today was beyond amazing. We discussed scooter options and had a great time. Yeah, no, I'm not going to join you. I don't have. She streams while I'm working. I have a job. I have 2 of them. And I don't have time to watch Chantal. Heather. These are freaking massive, though. Jesus.
I'm gonna eat all this, and then I need to put my nails back on because I don't even think I mentioned it, but I anxiously ripped them all off after 3 or 4 popped off when I was on the second flight. And by ripped off, I mean I very gently coaxed them off because.
So she now, so she also has anxiety apparently. So why is she not like taking some anxiety medication or something? She has other medication or something. She has all these diagnoses, but she doesn't seem to be doing anything about a lot of them. Hi, Zan. It took everything not to say I should call him. I wasted my opportunity earlier. Sausages can be a healthy option. I mean, yeah. I mean, chicken sausage is definitely a better option. You think Waldorf Astoria used to be its own thing, but it was purchased by Hilton? Emerald Light. Yeah, Liz, I would have put them on before the interview, not like 2 days before. Oh God, Liz Yarza. Let's see. Benzodiazepine? Benzodiazepine? What is that? Benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine. There we go. Sound it out. Benzodiazepine. Oh my God. Yes, Hibiscus. She is at the hotel. You took lithium and yeah, lithium will do that. Thank you, Zan, for subscribing. You can be let out of the basement now.
I must not have dried out my nails very well. I just want them on while shooting. I'm gonna bring my nail glue and
I want them on while shooting. Is it an interview? Is it? Hey, Aaron. So she was saying a bit earlier in her last video that, oh, you know, that it's kind of a secret. People can't know what I'm doing. But she keeps dropping all of these little hints about what she's doing. Oh, the coordinators. Oh, this. Oh, before the shoot. So she keeps dropping these little hints and these little things here and there. Just tell us what the fuck you're doing out here. The night before, have a countdown before you can suck. Ilya, straight to jail. I agree. I was never in the basement. I was subscribed before Voldemort made that claim. That's right. Hibiscus has been around for a while, and I appreciate it. Hibiscus even watches my video game streams. I love it.
Nail file with me, so if any of them pop off, I can just pop them back on. Because I just want them on for camera, at least.
I just want them on for camera. So either an interview on camera or
and
photo
I
shoot.
mentioned I got an orange. I don't know. I'm feeling a little frazzled. I have an hour to get myself together, so I'm just gonna eat, maybe play something on my phone while I eat, and then I am gonna journal a little bit before I go.
I'll journal in. She does look tired.
Yeah. This is a really big day. I don't know when y'all are gonna see me again, but
it's a really big day. I don't know when you all are gonna see me. Probably at the crazy buffet.
This is a really big day.
Amelia Fart? Who the hell's Amelia Fart? Okay, she's got herself all done up. She's looking cute. Got her nails back on.
I just filmed the secret update that y'all aren't gonna see for forever. I just got back from everything an hour ago, or half hour ago. I really want to go out. I'm stressing about exploring Vegas tomorrow. If I'm vlogging
it's a
and
lot.
I get sweaty, none of y'all fucking judge me. It is hot as balls out here right now. So
it's the middle of the desert. It's the middle of the desert. I was looking pretty gross in New Orleans, so no judgment on you walking around Vegas, getting sweaty in the heat. No judgment. It's fucking hot.
Nice. But I want to get a picture in front of the Vegas sign, and I want to go.
The Vegas sign is at the complete end of the strip.
To the Bellagio Botanical Gardens, and I want to
go check out
Hello Kitty Cafe. I'm not going to talk much about what I just went through. Y'all will hear about it in the future.
She wears bed sheets and a sash over her double chin and makes these manic pixie dream girl videos. What? She's very, quote, hectic.
Future.
Got that Diet Coke?
I think it'll be good. But yeah. Oh, for lunch they brought In-N-Out, which was
She finally got her In-N-Out. Look at that. She finally got her In-N-Out burger.
They brought me In-N-Out, which was delish. I got a grilled onion Flying Dutchman, like a grilled onion wrapped Flying Dutchman, and a double with the fries, because I thought that the grilled onion wrapped Flying Dutchman wouldn't be enough. I was wrong. I have a whole ass cheeseburger in here. But I.
What is that? What's the? Oh, did y'all know Keanu Reeves got married to his girlfriend? It's super cute. Is Hibiscus leaving? I didn't see Hibiscus say they were leaving. What's this Flying Dutchman thing? So Rosie likes to show herself eating, dates questionable people, loves getting diagnoses. Sounds so familiar. Yeah. What's the hell's a Flying Dutchman? You're Keanu's girlfriend, by the way? Yeah, you'd be better suited for Leonardo DiCaprio there, Lizzie. Because Keanu isn't a creep. In and out. Flying Dutchman onion wrapped. Okay. You're too old for Leo. No, you're 18. You're just right for Leo. Okay, apparently it's this. It's onion wrapped. So it is. So instead of a burger bun, it's onions. It's like grilled onions. So she didn't think this was going to be enough. So she ordered a double also. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the Flying Dutchman onion wrapped burger. That's a lot of fucking onion too. Jesus. Yeah, Lizzie is 18. She's lucky she turned 18 a few months ago. I couldn't keep her out of the chat before she turned 18, so we had to watch what we said when Lizzie was around. Amberlynn's kind of burger, absolutely. Okay, so that's what a flying... Okay.
Or may not heat up at some point. And then...
I feel bad because I forgot that bag was even there and never ate. Girl, you forgot about a cheeseburger? I wouldn't forget about a frickin' cheeseburger.
They had snacks and stuff, and they sent me with some sodas, some waters, and they had some Krispy Kreme donuts. They were like, here, take it with you, because I wasn't that hungry.
And Krispy Kreme isn't that great.
But I made sure to eat lunch before filming, just because like I wanted to make sure I didn't like get hungry during or anything like that. That might distract me. I think I'm gonna do a surprise live. Might be fun.
She did do a surprise live. I did not watch it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a short one, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so
her eyebrows are making you mad. Why are her eyebrows making you mad? Everybody's always talking about people's eyebrows. I don't know shit about eyebrows, so like makeup on eyebrows.
So it's sometime after 7 p.m. and I'm going out.
You can live at home and take care of your mother, and you can get paid by having a regular paycheck. Freedom Care.
I'm being a little trepidatious with my planning because I've decided I'm gonna hit up a buffet tonight. There's an Asian buffet. It's off strip, but it's only like $19.99 a person. And
that's actually a really good deal. The buffets inside of the hotels on the strip, those buffets are like, when I was in Vegas, I haven't been to Vegas for a while, probably at least 15 years. Oh my god. At least 10 at minimum. Probably longer. They're like $40-50 back then for a buffet at one of the hotels.
I was looking at all the different options, and for dinner there's not a ton of options for buffets. outside of like the crazy expensive ones.
Yeah, they're
And
super expensive.
there was one.
If you're staying at one of those hotels, they'll usually give you like some vouchers for like half price or like a free buffet or something. So you can get coupons if you're staying at a hotel that has one of the buffets. Staying at Treasure Island, they had a restaurant in there called the Coffee Shop. I would have breakfast down there, and oh my god, I'm like, the day that my best friend was going to visit, she always talked with her hands this much, or is it the nails? And here I am flying my hands around. Sorry. Um, they I would the day that Doug was flying in to meet me, I'm like, oh, I'll have a light breakfast because we're gonna have lunch whenever he gets here at like 1 or whatever. So I ordered a bowl of oatmeal. Oh my god, the bowl of oatmeal was fucking massive. It came with a full fucking banana, 2 pieces of toast, a little container of milk, and a little cup of brown sugar. I'm like, so much for my light oatmeal breakfast. It was delicious though. I love that place. Who goes to Vegas and spends this much time in their hotel room? Whenever I go there, it's a place to sleep and shower only. Yeah, she has limited mobility. She did get in late. She got in late the night that she arrived. She got in pretty late, and then the next day was the day that she had her she had her interview or whatever it was that she's doing there. That's today. So she had breakfast and then she's been there all day. So now it's the evening time and she did a live and she's getting ready to go out.
AYCE, that sometimes has like, it's like a 40 something dollar buffet. But on specifically Wednesdays and Thursdays, which today's Wednesday, they have a lobster buffet and that's like $80. So the $20 Uber plus the $20 tab is literally still like half the price in total of going to that place. So
she should have gotten a scooter. What kind of scooter, Fiona's mom? Because I don't think that would do her much good.
I'm thinking tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the all-you-can-eat, crazy buffet. This is something, it is technically off strip, so that'll be kind of fun to check out, just like a random place in Vegas. It seems to have good reviews online.
Go to the parade.
And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just go ahead and go to play the casino. Because tomorrow the sun's gonna be out. It's gonna be
travel different cities. I spend 30% of my day at the motel. Yeah, I mean it depends what you're doing too. What are you doing there? And everything. Why wouldn't a mobility scooter be any good? I mean, depending on where she's staying, depending on how far away, because she's at a Hilton Garden Inn. I don't know how far away it is from places. So, and plus size. I mean, I hate to say it, would they have a scooter that could accommodate her? And it would be hard to navigate because the strip is so crowded. Absolutely.
hot, and I'm thinking I'll do the Coke store at M&M's tomorrow in the daylight.
And those scooters have limited battery charge too. So it would be hard to use a scooter a lot. I mean, geez, as long as trying to go down the strip in a scooter, it's I would imagine you'd run out of power by the time you get to the end of the strip. The strip's freaking long. I've never been to Fremont. I'm gonna have to go back and go to this Fremont Street.
And I'm thinking I'll do the Coke store at M&M's tomorrow in the day.
I've been there. I've been to the Coke store and I've been to the M&M store.
Daylight, like it would have been cool to go at night, but they close. One of them closes at 11, the other closes at 12. And since I'm going to be going to an all you can eat buffet and getting refills on soda, seems kind of mute to do the same thing at the same time.
Kind of moot, not mute. Moot. Moot.
And a mute point. And I can go gamble.
And she just put on the screen, bitch, it's moot, not a moot point, not a mute. Now you want to go to Vegas? It's an interesting place to experience once, at least. I mean, I've been there a few times. It can be expensive. Everything is expensive there. I mean, you can get some tickets to some of the smaller shows for a little bit cheaper, but even just, I mean, you can walk around and see a lot. It's not a good place to go if you have an addictive personality or a drinking problem. Because if you're at the casinos on the strip, at least it used to be this way, while you are at the machines gambling, drinks are free. So it's not a good place if you have a lot of vices. Not me mooing it. The Liberace Museum, that'd be cool. Because I hit the jackpot on one of my machines when I was playing the Penguins on my cow game. I won like $1,200 and some dollars, but I was smoking at that time occasionally, so I had my clothes and I was just kicked back playing my game. The girl would come by and be like, "Can I get you a drink?" I'm like, "Can I get a rum and coke?" And I would make sure to tip her, you know, nice enough so that she would keep coming back and asking me if I wanted drinks. So I'm sitting there having my rum and cokes, smoking my cloves, playing my cow game. You won 3,000? Oh, that's awesome. You're drunk the entire time you're there.
And just kind of like
that's
peek
amazing,
into the
Liz.
strip at night. I don't know how much of what I'm gonna be able to.
I bought. Oh, it's downstairs. I bought. Next time we stream, I'll show it to you guys. You know the guys that do the spray paint art? I bought a spray paint. Spray paint painting from a guy on the street in Vegas, like 15, 16 years ago.
See, just because these Ubers are gonna add the fuck up fast. I just wish I had more spending money, to be honest. But I'm just glad to be here. So I'm gonna just be thankful for what I do get to experience, and
show tickets are expensive too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order the Uber and head out here shortly, so that I can get back at a decent hour. I'm just gonna play it by ear. I think that's where I'm gonna start.
Oh, your stepson does spray paint art? That's awesome.
Meet the Vacation Besties. New foods? They're first in line. New adventures? They're...
And then I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and I'm really having to like combat my anxiety.
Oh no, she's gonna be overstimulated. Is she gonna wear her headphones for her non-tism?
Anxiety, because like deep down, all I want to do is like lay in bed and stay in the hotel. Like deep down, that's like what I want in this moment. But in life, I'm going to regret it if I don't explore.
She does have anxiety.
So we're gonna check out a buffet.
Non-tism.
This is one of the ones I had written on my list, and I'm gonna go gamble. That's another thing I want to do. I'm gonna double check and see like if the botanical gardens or the spheres open 24/7 while I'm out there.
The hotels are open 24/7. You can go into any hotel anytime. Now, the attractions inside may have closed at like 11 or something or 10 p.m., but you can go into the Sphere anytime you want because it's a hotel.
I might just pop over.
I think the Sphere is a hotel.
We'll see. But I'm just gonna have to kind of plan it ahead and play it by ear. I think everything's gonna be okay. All right, let's go out on the town.
Wouldn't it be wild if Amber went to Vegas? Vegas has said that she wants to go to Vegas. She's gonna talk with her nails at us. Now you all are making me self-conscious because I flail whenever I'm talking to you all too. What if Amber's here now? What if she was at a photo shoot with Amber Lynn? Oh, bum bum bum. What I do is different.
So this is where we landed on. It's off.
It's where we landed on. It's where you landed on. You're there by yourself.
Strip. And I'm excited to try. So let's go. All right, so we went for like a big sampling of stuff. So to start, this was the kimchi, which this was a cold bar, I guess. So there was some chopped up octopus.
Nope. No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you. I'll take the kimchi, but you can keep the octopus.
This is some like dressed coconut shrimp, I guess. And then, oh yeah, the crawfish and half a thing of steamed crab.
No,
this
thank
was
you.
Mussels with cheese, beef and broccoli. And then what was the next thing? I'm taking a minute there. Oh my god. That's fried calamari.
I'm a precious. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking my desk. I'm a precious angel. I get a pass for the hand movements. Octopi are too intelligent to be eaten. Kimchi is tasty. I prefer the radish kimchi, but I like cabbage kimchi too, but I prefer the radish kimchi. You just didn't see her yeah, eating. That octopus is too intelligent to eat food. When you first got engaged, you were driving yourself nuts because you were using your hands a lot because of the ring. It was a compulsion. That's funny. You know, I have some press-on nails that I bought when I was going to dress up as Amber Lynn. Let me go slap on some press-on nails and we'll see if I do the nail thing.
It's some kind of beef and gravy, I think. A lot of this was not labeled very well, by the way. Those are string beans, I believe, in some kind of brown sauce or peanut sauce. That's supposed to be crab rangoon.
I think we all sometimes wonder if we have a little bit of Amber in us. That's why we're so fascinated by her. I mean, we're all very similar to each other in some respects as far as just being people in general. But
that I'm picking up there with the tongs.
And I love when Chinese buffets have pizza and like French fries and like chicken nuggets. Got to keep the little ones happy. Do the girls ever really get excited about doing anything but eating, minus the concert Amber went to? You know, I gotta say, if I see some good food, I get excited.
And a gyoza.
I get excited over going to like a Korean barbecue place. I'm ecstatic.
And then I'm grabbing something else. What was that? Oh, chicken on a stick. Yep, that's what that is. And then the next thing up here, we just have a spring roll, a piece of fried banana, and I think that's everything. Okay, so I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I got literally like a little bit of everything.
Gyoza.
I want to do like a little bit of trying some of this stuff and just kind of giving a little bit of a review, I guess. I don't know if this will actually make it into the vlog or not, because this is treading a little lightly in what I'm trying to do here. But What do I even start with? I want to try the kimchi first.
Turn her up a little bit here for you all. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like kimchi. Cabbage kimchi can be hit or miss, but the radish kimchi is delicious. It also depends. For me, it's hit or miss because properly made kimchi has anchovy paste in it, and seafood and fish type things upset my stomach. So sometimes kimchi doesn't always agree with me, but I do like kimchi. It's spicy. It's spicy. It can be spicy there. Hi, Taylor. Yeah, Echo radish. Ooh, so good. I love me a good daikon radish. So fucking good.
It's not bad kimchi. It's just really hot. I've never had cheese and mussels together. Interesting combo.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right down to your exact...
Overcooked, but it tastes really good. I don't really taste the cheese very much. Chicken on the stick. That's delicious. This is fried calamari.
Why did she cover that up? Oh, does she not like it? Nope, didn't like it.
No. It's cold, flavorless, and rubbery.
Yeah, squid is rubbery. It's gross. She's here alone, bros.
The crab rangoon is falling apart. It's a sweetness that's really pleasant. I'm so excited they have these. I love these like soft buns. This is a pork bun. And these are just called string beans. They're in some kind of brown sauce, but there was a description.
Yeah, I don't... Filming myself eating would just be really self-conscious. Bao buns are delicious.
But I like green beans now, so.
I mean, string beans are essentially green beans. Just really long green beans.
I have to say,
they've grown longer.
So far, everything is like really lukewarm, and I don't love that. This is really good. Oh, I think it's in some kind of peanut sauce, or I just tasted some kind of nut. This is the...
There you go, Ilya. I just tasted some kind of nut. Nikuman.
Beef of the beef at Broadway.
Uh-oh. She didn't like something.
It was completely hard. That's like not even cooked. They didn't steam that at all.
It's been so long. Bitch, it's been like 2 weeks. You're fine. Fiona's mom.
We have crab. I want to try this.
I don't eat or like seafood, so all of this is like blah to me.
I don't know how to eat this. I'm not eating this wrong, but it tastes really good. I feel like I barely got any meat out of that. I think this is a crawfish.
Aren't you supposed to like take the head off and like suck whatever? Like, I don't know. I think they're nasty. I've never eaten them. I think they're gross. But she does not seem
I have no
ecstatic.
idea this.
You're protein deficient. Take it a little, Ilya. That's what a protein shake is for. Get you a 42 gram of protein Fairlife shake. You'll be fine. I'm sorry, her face, though, just like this. She's just horrified by this crawfish. Man, she can't go to New Orleans, yeah.
I gotta keep my face in check.
I gotta keep my face in check. Yeah, you don't want to be sitting at a restaurant making a horrified face like that at your food, where the employees can see you and be like, what the fuck? You like a working for your protein.
Oh, I'm not eating that. Nope. People eat that willingly. People choose to eat crawfish.
People eat that willingly. People choose to eat crawfish, if you couldn't hear her. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. Your Indian family sucks the marrow and oh, ooh. You're thinking what all the people. Yeah, I mean, if anybody's like looking at her like, what the fuck is she over there making these faces for?
That's news to me. I need something safe. This is just some fried shrimp. You can buy these at any grocery store. I got a little fried gyoza.
Gyoza.
Honestly, the ones at Sam's Club are better.
Fried banana. She is not enjoying her meal. She is making the worst possible faces. Oh, there's a Wendy's across the street. You see the Wendy's over here? Maybe she can just go to the maybe she would maybe she can just go to the Wendy's. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat seafood at Crazy Buffet House either. And Hibiscus, thank you for pronouncing gyoza right. Yeah. But the crawfish Lex, probably did. When you have buffets, you really can't over season the food or things like that because you don't know who's going to be eating it, right? So you would think the more expensive buffets would be better, but not really, because I did go to the buffet in my hotel at the Treasure Island. It was okay. I ate there because I had a coupon for a free buffet. She could wait for some fresh trays. Yeah. Should have spent the extra money on a better buffet. Is that why the shrimp I ate at a buffet was bland? Probably. Yeah. I mean, if you're cooking food at a restaurant for a whole bunch of people, you're not going to put a whole bunch of seasoning on things like that, like potatoes or like mac and cheese or things like that, because you just don't know who's eating it. All you can eat is greater than buffet. Yeah. I like a good Chinese buffet though, but this one's not it. It's like she was waiting to make sure nobody was watching her before she spit that out.
Coconut shrimp?
You pay for the Treasure Island buffet, you concur. So yeah, that's where I was staying, the Treasure Island, and it was okay. This was a long time ago, but you just drank mimosas, Fiona's mom.
It's soggy.
Beef and gravy.
This tastes like pot roast, like American pot roast in chunks.
Oh yeah.
Has the same flavor profile, like an American pot roast gravy on it.
I wonder if she thinks saying flavor profile makes her sound like a chef. It has a nice flavor profile. I mean, you know, we can't all melt a whisk into our gravy.
I mean, it's kind of dry like a pot roast can be when it's like cooked just a little too much, you know? It's not bad.
She hates everything she hates everything she's eaten besides the In-N-Out and the pie. Yeah. She liked the deviled eggs too. And the Brussels sprouts.
This is octopus.
You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Oh, she liked it. We got the white eyes. We got the white eyes of, that's good.
That's surprisingly good. That has a really like delicious sauce and flavor to it.
Well, that's where the flavor comes from. There's no flavor in that octopus tentacle. Zero flavor. Any flavor you're gonna get is for the sauce. It's been cooked in, or it's been sauteed in, whatever, or it's lying in.
A little bit of the kimchi on it too, which I actually think is helping.
Spring rolls are good. Can't go wrong with spring rolls usually.
Grocery store frozen spring roll.
Oh, the classic chicken wing. The classic Chinese food buffet chicken wing. Did you get some French fries and chicken nugget and pizza too? Glitter and mimosas.
I'm unhappy. We'll convene later. That was honestly...
Okay, meal with $5 tip, $26.66 reimbursed. I mean, not a bad price. Not a bad price. Probably worth that price. Now just walk across the street to the Wendy's, get you another biggie bag. Do they serve soft serve there too? You know they may.
One of the most disappointing meals I have ever had. Everything, and I mean everything, was lukewarm, if not cold. Even the stuff that tasted good. The crab rangoons were falling at the seams, falling apart. I am so upset. I am so upset that I paid a $20 Uber to come up here. That was not worth even half of what I paid, if you can count the Uber. I don't even think I would have paid $10 for that.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix,
what if
you
I
can.
could? I have Wix.
Wow.
Yeah, she liked a few of those items. Fiona's mom.
Hello.
Hey, new joke. I asked the president of Iran what he did when he knew the bombs were coming.
I'm sorry, you asked the president of Iran what?
Yeah, what he did when he knew the bombs were coming. He said,
Iran. Okay.
Me relieved he was telling me a joke and not having delusions of grandeur. Yeah, I was a little concerned. Yeah, they put out new. Yeah, they'll put out new food. You could have waited, but.
You should have seen. You know, now I can say in my lifetime I said something to a little boy to make him turn around and scream. They called out the door, number 7. This little boy said, did they say 11? I said, no, they said 12.
Grandeur?
He turned around and screamed.
Delusions of grandeur?
I saw another little boy. He had a black eye. I said, what happened? He said, I fell down. I go, boom.
Wait, what was the joke?
The little boy?
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a joke. Something I said,
oh, it's not a joke.
No, I saw a little boy. He had a black eye. I said, what?
Don't be talking to random ass strangers in Vegas? Move along.
What happened? He said, I fall down and go boom.
Oh.
I'm fake laughing because I'm nervous and don't want to piss him off.
When I fall off my bike, somebody says what happened. I said, I fall down and go boom. How many nuns would steal something?
How many nuns would steal something?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
None.
Okay, seems like you got the dad jokes lock and loaded.
How many nuns?
None. Yeah.
The guy's walking their dogs. I go, what's up, dog? He said, not much. I said, wasn't talking to you. Waitresses?
You what?
Waitresses. I say, wait right here. She goes, what? You're a waitress, right? So wait. Bartenders, you're here, bartender, break a glass. You go, hey guy, that's not what they meant when I said it's break time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have any change, would you?
Any change? Unfortunately.
There it is. He's asking for change.
No.
You know what else?
Mm-hmm.
People, I mean, I don't know what they think when they say that I'm gonna buy a store, like trying to get food or something. They go, all I got's a credit card. And I say, I'm trying to get some food. They go, all I got's a credit card. Oh, you can't get food with a credit card. So, like when I'm in a store, it's so funny.
Don't be looking in your bag for money to give him.
I go, do you have any change?
I mean, give him $1 for his dad jokes, but... Hey, Blush, how are you?
They go, oh, I got a credit card. I go, that's okay. I got a list.
Hang on a second. I think I left some of my snacks in the hotel room. I have these really delicious barbecue cashews. Would you like them?
I have 3
Oh, she's giving him food.
teeth.
Oh. Okay.
It has been a while. How you been?
I had some, well, actually I had pretzel twists and smoked sausages, so I don't think those would have been soft enough.
You know what just reminded me of?
What?
People are such assholes. He spent like $30 just to close.
Here he's telling me a story about how a guy went out of his way to buy him beef jerky, nuts, and a bag of pretzels he could not eat after seeing he only had 3 teeth, calling him an asshole and stuff. Oh, he doesn't have any teeth. He needs soft food. And the guy gave him things he couldn't eat, bought him things he couldn't eat. Oh, God. Give him some press-on nails. Reacting to the cow you currently loathe. Okay, let's not call her a cow, unless you mean lol cow. She's lucky he didn't snatch her bag and run. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what?
This guy asked for change. You know what he did?
What?
He saw I was telling me I had no teeth. So he walks in there and he brought me out jerky, which was like a bag of pretzels and peanuts.
So he specifically bought you peanuts, jerky,
stuff because he knew I had no
and
teeth.
stuff because you knew he had no. You knew he had no teeth.
He did that, yeah. Just to waste.
People are evil.
Yeah, just to waste that money,
Just to be. Wow, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you.
Okay, well, you have a good one. I think my Uber's here. I think it's Jackpot Jonies, I think. I was told that doing the casinos off strip, you tend to have better luck. Is that true?
That's what I've heard.
Do you gamble much here?
Not much.
I'm just doing it to get the experience.
Yeah, could have gone back inside or something, or pretended like, oh, I have a phone call.
Where do you like to play?
Buffalo.
Buffalo? Like Buffalo, New York? Or is there a Buffalo casino around here?
Casino.
Oh.
Buffalo, the machines.
Okay. Is that off strip too?
Huh?
Is that off the Vegas strip? Okay. So I'm here at Jackpot Joni's, and I picked the wrong one because today I'm having bad luck, which means I probably shouldn't gamble. So let's see what happens.
What do you mean the wrong one?
Okay, so we're trying out this high stakes machine called Lightning. I'm at Jackpot Joni's. So I'm gonna.
They have slot machines in the gas stations, off strip. You can gamble. Yeah, you can gamble even in the airport, like waiting for your gate, they have slot machines. It's crazy. Oh, hey, DV. She's worried she will upset him. Girl, with your bad self and agoraphobia. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's something that women have to worry about in public.
I do
Upsetting.
1 cent denomination, which makes that 50 cents, dollar, $1.50, $2, $2 to $55. Oh, okay,
Fiona's
just
mom.
slots. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a bit.
Hey, yay, you won $1.25.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
cool.
You're up 25 cents.
So I'm currently trying to play Keno, and I've won some, I lost some. I'm down only a little bit. I put like $8 in there or something. I don't remember. But
yeah, you can smoke less, which is why she needs to practice some self-preservation and get away. Yeah.
I'm having fun playing this because
Run away.
that machine sucks ass. I hate it. So, yeah.
This is why I switched to Weight
Go
Loss
down
by
to the
Hims.
strip, girl.
Weight Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of options.
Okay.
This is more than what Amber did. You can't film at the casinos there where she's at. You can't film. I can't film in my casinos here in St. Louis either. Free drinks when you gamble. Yep, free drinks when you gamble. And she's drinking a Diet Coke, so.
I hit 3. Okay. Because you can hit 3, 4, or 5.
In some casinos. I can't film in my casinos here in St. Louis, and I don't think Amber can film in hers. We've seen bits and pieces, but in some casinos you can't film. I think you're in Vegas, you're perfectly fine. But I don't know if Amber can film in those casinos there. I know I can't film at mine.
Quick thing is not going for me. You know what? We're gonna ball it. We're gonna go 10 and 44, 22, 24, 69, and
Used to buy go to the casinos to buy cigarettes. No, yeah, there's no tax at the casinos.
58 is calling to me.
58's calling me.
Let's not get a single one. Okay.
Hey, she got 3 hits. One of these machines. Yeah, you need to go to one of the casinos on the strip, girl.
broke my ring. Had like the worst buffet I've ever had. Really nice guy here, but he made $50 off of me. So this is the most expensive zero sugar 7-Up I've ever had. And a part of me wants to spend my last $10 in cash that I have. I think what I'm gonna do is that machine was taken earlier. I think I am gonna spend my last $10 here. My last $10 for gambling. There's no indication that I'm going to win. But you know,
I like my cow game. I mean, if you were going to come gamble, you should have at least went to a place on the strip. I mean, granted, you have better luck off strip, but I mean, for the experience, you know?
Oh, I won 20 cents. Okay. It's probably a fruitless effort.
At this point, she could have given all her money to the guy who asked for some change. At least it wouldn't be going to the casino. It could have been. He could be a gambler.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I put $10 in this machine. Is this what winning feels like?
Hey, there you go. There you go. You got your money back on that one.
Okay, I got maybe $15 off of that tea.
Look at that, you doubled your 10.
Okay,
Cash out. Cash out and run. No, she's not staying on the strip. The Popeye's biscuit discourse did more for you than her gambling.
On something like noteworthy. I'm gonna keep playing though.
Cash out. Take it. Take the 20 and run. You doubled
Hello,
your
editing
10.
Rosie here. You get the ceiling because I'm at the end of this trip and life is rough over here. But I digress. So anyway, tea here is this was the point of the night where I was just about to like go back to the hotel. So you'll have to check in for part 3 of the Vegas vlog to see what happens, how the night turns, and things of that nature, because at this point I was down on my luck. I had a really awkward exchange with a man. Pleasant couple Uber drivers. Lost $60 plus the $3 ATM fee. So that's
gambling $63. Current out-of-pocket spend $155.56. Where are the nails? She probably picked them off. No, this is she appears to be back home. This is apparently editing Rosie, and I think this is the ceiling fan in her house.
You know, update on the screen here for where we're at for the current spend of the trip, because the fuck was that shit. And yeah, check back in for my next vlog. Later, guys.
Yeah, I think that was editing Rosie. All right. Well, it's a little late for me. It's 10:10. We have 155 isn't bad for a Vegas trip, considering she was able to get most of it reimbursed. So for her out-of-pocket spend, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So maybe tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow because I have meetings tomorrow night. Maybe Friday. Maybe Saturday. Does she not show her room since she was shamed about the state of her room? Was she shamed about the state of her room? I thought maybe she was doing that angle just because she didn't like the way she was dressed, or she wasn't dressed appropriately while she was editing. Whoever brought her out to Vegas paid for, I believe, the airfare and her hotel room. She's out there for something. She's out there for an interview or something, because she's talked about a photo shoot or something. So she's out here for some kind of event or interview or something. Hey, my office is a trash heap right now. But so yeah, but so I have late night meetings on Thursdays. So no streaming tomorrow night. And maybe on Friday, depending on how much work I get done tomorrow. We'll see, because I have a lot of work to do, of course, and I'm behind, of course. But wanted to just hang out with you all for a little bit before bed. But yeah, so that is Rosie, the beginning of her trip in Vegas. So I imagine we will see at some point whatever she was in Vegas for. So, oh, Fiona's dad cleans your office. That's awesome. I need to clean my fucking office. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I need to get up in the morning for my doctor's appointment and then work. So thank you all for popping in and hanging out and spending a little bit of time with me. I always enjoy spending time with y'all. So I'm gonna get this off the screen. Go away. All right. So thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And yeah, so we'll see you a bit later. So until next time, be safe and take care.